Hi, you guys. Welcome back to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of July 2nd through the 15th, 2017. I have already shuffled and cut the cards, so let's go ahead and begin here. Also, I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. And remember, guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you clarity. And also, I want to mention that I still don't have the website, but I have joined like a network of psychics, readers, intuitive, and I'm going to leave the link to that in the description box. For those of you that have been wanting to talk to me on the phone, because on this site, you know, you can talk to me on the phone, but only when I'm online. So I don't know when I will be online. It's no set schedule, and I don't really like set schedules. So I'll just be on there randomly on and off. So just check for me if you want to talk to me. But there are other good psychics on there. I really trust the one who runs the site. She's pretty good. So if you guys also still want your private readings from me, you can still always schedule that through email. And you'll get your video reading. But I know some of you want to talk to me. It's just that I can't give you a schedule. Just check that website and see when I'll be on or available. All right, so starting off here, Scorpio, we have the King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Devil, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, Death. Okay, Scorpions, it's some heavy energy going on. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or a Capricorn, or another Scorpio such as yourself, or Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sag, or Aries. There's a lot of different energies around you, so you could be dealing with all of them, or you know, maybe they're intertwined in your life some kind of way. But with this air sign, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like maybe you are not expressing everything that you feel to this person. Either you feel trapped with someone, or someone, I'm hearing bind. Okay, so I got another feeling here for some sort of spell work. Either you are binding someone, trying to trap someone and keep them, but they escape, or someone has done this to you. Yeah, I'm feeling someone feeling stuck, like they can't move, like they're bound to a spell, words, thoughts. But I feel like they're escaping, or you're escaping. This is someone moving forward, feeling like there's nothing here for me. And I don't know who is saying this, but someone's saying there's nothing here for me. It's time for me to let go. It's time for me to move on. There's something missing. There's a void, and I can't put my finger on it. Someone feels misunderstood. Someone feels left out. Someone feels lonely. And feeling stuck in a situation they no longer wish to be trapped or stuck in. With the devil here, either you or someone is being possessive or controlling. This is a toxic relationship. It's a karmic relationship. Like, if you're in a relationship, like the only reason you're in this relationship, or the only reason you're still trapped or stuck in this relationship, is because of a karmic past that needed to be resolved. Because it's not healthy for either of you. One of you or both of you are just being codependent to something, being bound. Just, you might be also bound to more than one person, or someone may have cast a spell to bind you to someone. Like, if you're feeling stuck and you don't know why, it could definitely be because someone is working on you spell wise. But even though I do believe in spells and magic, I still feel that you have the power to overcome that. You know, especially if you recognize it, then if you don't want to be bound by anyone's laws anymore, just break free from it. But there is something unhealthy. There is someone that also could have some sort of sexual addiction, or you're attached to someone only because of the sex. Like, it's so good, but it's empty. It's nothing else there. It's like, I'm only holding on to this person because I'm never going to find somebody that's going to fuck me like this anymore. You know, this basically is what you or somebody is saying. So it's a very empty attachment. Someone is being very controlling and possessive. They could also have some sort of codependency to maybe alcohol or a different drug. But this is also someone who is draining. This is just draining. And really, I'm feeling it more so in regards to sex. I feel like somebody, too, can't get enough. Which is why I'm seeing all these different energies. We got some younger people and we got some older people. I feel like somebody, like, I don't want to say like you're being trapped in a lion's den. I feel like somebody just is messing with too many people and is like taking, like you're dealing with a Jezebel or an incubus or a succubus. Succubus. I know I'm saying that wrong. Succubus. Yeah. But it's someone who is just kind of feeding. It's like a parasite. Someone is living off of your sexual energy, or you're doing that to them. And too much of anything is just not good. So, you know, it needs to be some balance there, or somebody needs to set some sort of boundaries. And I do feel like somebody might challenge you eventually with a relationship. So these two people, they're younger, and then we have this older person who could like be in their 40s or older. The older person is someone who is kind of financially secure. I'm sorry, I got to go back to this right quick. I don't mean to jump over the place, but I'm being pulled back to this and these kids. Somebody may also be taken advantage of. So be very mindful of that. This is also someone who could be physically or verbally abusive to you, or I don't know if this is you. You need to put yourself, check yourself. If you have children, I would not trust the person that you could be dealing with, because this is also a sign of sexual abuse. Even if they aren't touching them or doing something, they're looking at them the wrong way. Something very off-putting about this person, and you should listen to your intuition. Because there's something not quite right about this person. Also, this could be just someone taking advantage of someone who is naive. So either you could be naive and someone is taking advantage of you, or you them. But I feel like these two younger energies are being taken advantage of. There may be some sort of sexual abuse. Yeah, look out for that. If your kids tell you about something, listen to them. You know, don't choose someone over your children if this is the situation. I do see something coming to an end, though, by the end of the week. Or by the end of the month. Something's coming to an end. Possibly by, if not by the end of the week, then maybe by July the 22nd, when we move into Leo season. It's just something as a dead end with the person that you could be dealing with, or these energies. Something comes to an end. Yeah, I'm seeing liberation going into the next week. So if you were attached to someone who was draining, who was selfish, who was a narcissist, I feel like you are going to be set free, having the confidence to leave or to let go. Also keep in mind, this could go the other way around. So someone that you may have been trying to hold on to and didn't want to let go of, they could be breaking free or walking away. So this is definitely just kind of celebrating and getting over some sort of hurdle. Also, there's a possibility of you being invited to some sort of birthday or wedding, some sort of celebration or housewarming or a shower. I feel more so like it's a birthday. It's welcoming a new age or a new life, a new ego, a new something. It's a ceremony that's taking place that you may be invited to, or you may be having or throwing for someone. But you're blocking someone. Someone might block you from coming in. I feel like your defenses are going up. Either someone might try to crash your party, or you're trying to crash someone's party. Because I see someone like not being on the invitation list, or just not being welcome and having to be turned around. Now, I also see some sort of secret. Like you might be holding or keeping something to yourself. Hiding the fact that you went somewhere or were invited to something, and also some refusal or to make a decision, like being undecided or being torn between two people. It's like you need to make some sort of choice or decision, but you're at a crossroad and you're just not ready to make some sort of decision. With the Hermit here, I feel that you're going to get enlightened about something. Either someone is going to show you something that gives you wisdom, or you're going to find it yourself. More than likely, you find it yourself. This is some sort of soul searching, something that like a light switch turns on within yourself. I feel like you're going to discover something about your past, or about your fears, something that you've been hiding or not admitting to. Like you've been hiding some sort of secret or putting on some sort of facade. And I feel like maybe you didn't even recognize that you were doing this. There's going to be something that happens where you have like some sort of aha moment, self-discovery about yourself. I do feel like you're going to be doing a lot of research and studying about I feel there's a, I'm sorry, forgive me if I'm jumping around, but I feel like a lot of messages are trying to come through, and I'm trying to see. Okay, let me just focus for a minute here. For some of you, I feel like you are studying and trying to figure out how to uncross a spell, or you're trying to figure out why your spell isn't working because there's some sort of blockage. And I feel like you're doing some sort of research, like, why isn't this working? For some of you, it's not all about spell work, just, you know, but for some of you it is. But for some of you, you're just trying to discover or do some research about a person. Maybe you're trying to pry into someone's life, but they have you blocked, or they have some images blocked. There's something that you can't fully see, and you're trying to figure out how to get inside or how to see whatever it is that, you might be trying to figure out someone's passcode. Is something that you're trying to discover. Something that you also may have been doing some sort of research, like on YouTube, like how to do this, how to do something, like either uncross something or unlock something, passcode. Something is going on with that. I feel like once you discover something about yourself, you're going to draw the line. You're going to take a stand. You're going to set some boundaries. Or if you discover something about your spouse, something that your partner was hiding, you're going to set some boundaries and take a stand towards what you believe in. I feel like you're going to have some obstacles. There may be some outside forces. You might feel like it's you against the world. But it's something that I feel like you're going to take a stand for eventually, because you're going to grow very defensive about something and very adamant about something. I really feel too there's a group of you that don't want to admit something. People might accuse you of something, or people might confront you, and you're going to become very defensive about something. All right, Scorpio. So I hope this has helped. This has been a general reading. For private readings, again, you would email me to matt76@gmail.com. And then eventually I will be hopping on and off the other website for chatting live. And you guys, make sure you're leaving your comments, liking, sharing, and subscribing. But thank you for watching, and many blessings to you all.